It looks like a cutscene happened as soon as I left the house, which was a risk. So I had to hit record real quick. Oh, there's one of the temples. There's that old tree. So much to do. Of course, probably should put the crown back on that statue. It probably can't be this easy, right? Really? It didn't need anything else? Oh, okay. Don't tell me it's alive. Or maybe it's not complete. Oh, there it is. Creepy. Creepy looking thing. Let's follow it. Yes, 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 please. The lore is heavy with this one. Okay! Interesting. I did not expect this to happen. What? Crown. I forgot this thing's name. Calyrex? I don't even know what level it is. I do remember it's a psychic grass type, so I'm at a disadvantage. I'm gonna switch out. Psychic grass. Music, though. Pretty dope. Very regal. Okay, we'll use Cinderace. Heal Pulse, really? That's an interesting choice. Should I use a Master Ball? I probably... Attack and special attack are lowered. When did that happen? Must be weakened or something. It won't let its guard down. Well, whatever the heck that means. That means I got a battle full out. Let's use Pyro Ball. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It was an impulse. Oh, it's happy. Did you have fun? Before the DLC came out, the lore said that it's one of the most intelligent Pokemon, and it is a psychic type. Are we communicating? Oh, come on, Peony. Just bugger off. He's such a pain. I don't think they're gonna get along. We were connecting here. What a massive noggin. What's this? Oh, come on. This is too weird. Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Okay, this is some X-Files crap. Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I mean, at first I wasn't sure. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests. Year after year. Ah, and since it's a rabbit, that's why their crops are carrots. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. Makes sense. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. But they treat me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help. Like, really? That's their reaction? That doesn't make very much sense. That is creepy, real creepy. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers, so how was it? Did they say anything about me? Just that you were a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we could succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Okay. Chief, what a massive noggin. Oh, wait, no it's not. No, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Well, that was fruitful. Not at all. Like, I don't know what to do. It's a weird story. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. What's this? Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking. It's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans, Lurking Locked Away. Really? Ha, well, how's that grab? Right then, Chief, I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Didn't expect much from him. Although... right now I'm trying to find the mayor. And find the horses. Or one horse, because I guess they're version exclusive. I don't think this quest is quite ready. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the Giant of Steel. So this is Registeel's place. Okay, I'm gonna keep exploring. I'm not gonna lie, exploring this place has been a lot more fun than I expected. Like, there's lots of places to look around, lots of new Pokemon that I'm gonna catch when I have more time. And I already found a third of the footprint Sony asked me to find, you know? Okay. We finally found this place. It was kind of hard to find. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is bare and no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of the Bountiful Harvests. Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Really? Well then, I might as well keep exploring until then. Oh well. We'll see you then. Okay. After more exploring and figuring stuff out, decided to come back here like we were supposed to. No one in the town knew much about the loyal steed, but it sounds like some think it's white, some think it's black. Instead of version exclusives, I'm starting to suspect that we're going to have a choice in the matter, based on where we plant those seeds. Also, we found an altar in the ruins, mentioned the sapling which became the tree on top of the mountain, the reins which Calyrex uses to control the steed. Stuff like that I think is going to matter. I've been paying attention. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of the Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come on then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. Oh yeah, one of the ladies said that. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly this steed is like. Oh, horses love carrots too, not just the rabbits. Makes more sense. I figured that out earlier, but I didn't mention it. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Oh, carving. Carrot. Well, it knows the answer. It likes carrots. Because you're a carrot diamond. Man, the puns they mix in here are shamefully funny. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? Okay, I'm not going to waste your time. I'll read this on my own. Okay, I'm done reading. Very informative. Very informative. I think I've figured out how it works now. Oh, Calyrex is waiting. So we learned a lot about the two Pokemon that... Well, it's one... Like... Is it one horse or two horse? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, I kind of already know the answer. But not completely, because I haven't played this yet. And I've stayed away from spoilers this last year. Oh, he doesn't have a puppet this time. Speak of the puppet. Ah, Calyrex keeps summoning him. Only thing you're good for, man. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I'd completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? The Reigns of Unity, carrots, the Freezington Snow Samba, the Freezington's famed shirt. I'm gonna say carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow carrot from it myself. By the stars! You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? This is a meme if I've ever seen one. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine? Do we get to choose if it's going to be the ice horse or the ghost horse? Oh. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Makes sense. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Yeah, I was right. It's up to us if we get the ice horse or the ghost horse. And I know one of them is physical and one of them is special, but I can't remember which is which. Before I choose, I might have to do some research. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show you that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. This guy is so weak-willed. I mean, I'm assuming Calyrex can control anyone, but... You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Oh, he has a Dynamax band. Didn't notice that. Well, we haven't been to either, so we gotta do more exploring. There's a lot of places here. I guess we could save that for next time, because this video is long enough as it is. So, thank you guys for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, sharing with a friend. Check out the description below for my Twitter and Discord. Feel free to comment and ask questions and whatever, you know. Oh, never mind. We're not finishing just yet. Oh, it's the Eevee girl. Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. She says she forgot its favorite food and now she knows it in a song? Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. We already knew all this from the books. Okay, I guess that's it. So which steed are we going to summon? Ice or Ghost? I'll have to have a look at its stats, like I did months ago. But that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching again. I already said all that. See you next time.